What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian. Welcome to the first video of my brand new channel called Brian the Treasure Hunter. Now, the first question is always going to be, what am I treasure hunting for? I'm a firm believer that treasure is about perception, so if you perceive it to be treasure, then it's worth finding. So that's what we're going to start doing today, and I hope to have a lot of awesome adventures on my channel. I'm hoping to go ahead and metal detect this entire yard. I have gained permission from the owners to do this. They're very close to me, and so they've given me permission to go ahead and take care of this. I don't have a ton of equipment. I'll show you what I am using along the way. Just a metal detector, a pinpoint detector, a couple of small digging tools. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. Just to let you know, I'm using a Tracker 4 Bounty Hunter metal detector, very basic, very run-of-the-mill, as you can see. I'll also be using a spade that I keep down here for digging, and a pinpoint detector Kuman as well. So we're going to get started in this area back here, see if we can find anything, and then we'll head down there to get along the creek and see if we can find anything down there. And we'll have some doggos as well. Let's do a quick test. Make sure the detector is working, because that is clearly metal. And with this detector here, it will it's a constant motion detector. Something here. Nope. Something. Probably find some nails or something in this area. Let's see what we got. Still there. Alright. Let's see what we can find here. Ah, chicken wire. First bit of treasure on the channel. Piece of chicken wire, guys. Got a hit right here. That I'm actually touching the metal. Here we go. Yeah. Looks like we got a rusty nail, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Looks like a yard stake there. We can. Oh, here we go. This is something interesting. It looks like one of those screws that, just sitting on the surface, you can kind of put in. That you kind of screw to hang something on. So that's kind of cool. We'll put that in our pocket. Let's keep on going. Rusty nail, but what's weird is that this right here is saying it's metal, and I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Nope, haha, I'm dumb, guys. That's my wedding ring. Ah, looks like another rusty nail. Just to let you guys know, right now I'm currently this location. I'm in somewhere in northeast Georgia, and a few years back we had Hurricane Irma, and Hurricane Irma actually took these trees out here, here, and here, and several other trees around this area. Where's that hit at? It's in here. All right. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. It's some kind of giant metal stake. Oh. Or maybe a rusted pipe, maybe? Or a handle of some sort? I don't know. That's a big spoil there. Something like right here. Ah, one of these little flags that you can see that that people use to, I guess, to mark the gas line. Yep. Hand dig only gas line. So maybe that pipe we found, I don't remember where I put it now, was part of the an old gas line that used to run through here. So the problem is some of this stuff, if you're like me, you have a lot of allergies, so certain plants make you skeptical. That's another piece. Look at that. Yeah, that's definitely it. Another piece of the pipe here. So let's head back this way. I don't know what this is, but I saw it. An old tire of some sort. I'm trying to find the best place to start here. So what I have now, I grabbed a shovel, a gravel sifter, or a sand sifter. I'm going to go down this lake and just kind of look through some gravel here, see if we find anything interesting. I'm just going to drag it along and see if it picks up anything. And just see what's here, because it could be anything here. You never know. Underground a little bit, you can see we've got some metal sediments on the thing actually. Let's see what we pull up here. Whatever that is, it's a fragment of something that is definitely metal. Anything there? No, we're picking up a lot of little metal fragments though. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do next, guys. I'm going to chill with the magnet for a second and put that there, and I will clean everything up, I promise. Never leave anything out like that. I'm going to do some gravel stuff here. So what I'm going to do, just put that, shovel some gravel and sand. Wash the sand out and see what we come up with. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, look at this one here. Right up in the sun, you can see the nice coloration. It's very nice color there. Look at that. See, a couple of these I can hang on to, and I didn't bring my collection bag down with me. I didn't actually think there was much down here. So I'm going to hang on to a few of these. Yeah, that's his side. This looks pretty neat, doesn't it? Try to hold it up to the sun there. Sorry if you're blinded. It looks like just a lot of, it looks like quartz. I'm not a rock expert, guys, so bear with me if I'm saying something totally wrong, but a lot of this looks like quartz rocks, or something of the sort, which I would assume is very common around here. That one's pretty cool. When you're traversing areas that you're not familiar with, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage all of you to proceed with extreme caution. Let's leave the sand here. And this will be my trash bag. I saw some trash bag on the other side, so I will use this to collect trash. So we're going to see, whoa, see that right there? That's a hole. That is what I don't want to fall in. Not really the type of stuff I'm going to be looking for. That's actually pretty cool. If you know what this is, let me know. That looks really neat. That's all I can tell you, is that it looks neat. Right there. Oh, here we go. This is a piece of pottery. Ceramic. Looks like it had a little rose painting on it. That's actually a pretty neat find. Don't know where it came from. We'll take that back up. That I missed. Let me know in the comments. This is actually pretty cool. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this chalk here, it was broken off from something, but you can see the different layers. I don't know what I would even call this. So again, let me know in the comments. I want to know about this. From what I've understood in the past is that this is pretty much the different layers showing the different periods of time on this one slate of rock. You see all these lines here. Now again, it is kind of smooth cut, but it's also not smooth cut at the same time, so I'm not 100% sure about it. Let me know in the comments about that too. There we go. It's another one of those that just looks really neat. That's interesting looking. I'll hang on to that one too, actually. That's cool. Kind of like it's like a crystallization on top of a rock. Dumpster things can have a tendency to spill things over, and I get it. But you know, it's also our job to not only teach but emulate. Got a piece of trash here. I see an entire rake right there. It is a whole rake, guys. I'm a little hesitant to go, because in order to get down there, I actually have to go this way, and this creek is actually the property line. I don't want to upset anybody. I'm not sure if I can reach that either. Unfortunately, I have to leave that there. I'm probably gonna have to leave the lake there because I don't want to cross the property line. I don't have permission to be on their property. Technically, I am there right now, stepping on this other side of the creek, but since I don't have permission, I'm not gonna go for it. Alright guys, we're all done for the day. So, I'm gonna go over things that I found. These are just some cool looking rocks. I picked them up, you know. I was confused. This looks like it's some kind of lead material. If you can see, it's all sticking, kind of like, you know, those kids' toys. So that might be what I was picking up down in the creek on the magnet. It's still sitting on there. What was cool, I found this rock where it looks like it was, you have a crystallization on top of the rock. So that was kind of neat. That's a little bit see-through. Found a little bit piece of pottery. It looks like an old ceramic plate, and you can see here it has the rose attachment to it. And then I found, you know, miscellaneous metal. I'm pretty much convinced that this is part of an old gas line that runs pretty much that way, or that way, or that way. There are houses out here, you know. hanging rods, nails, chicken wire, and then this as well. Again, tell me in the comments what you think, because you can definitely see the different layerings, and I'm thinking this is layerings over time. I don't know how much time, or, you know, I'm not an expert on that, so let me know what you think. Whoa, swallowed a bug, that's gross. So I found some rusty nails, chicken wire. This is my favorite find of the day, only because I thought it was an old key and it looks cool. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you wanna see more of it, leave a like, drop a sub, whatever it is you wanna do, leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you guys. I know there's a lot of questions about stuff that I found on my end, and I want, hopefully, an expert to see this and listen to it. And hopefully you guys will tune in for the next adventure. If you guys wanna see me back in a specific location to do some more in-depth stuff of the creek or of the yard wooded space, I'll definitely do that as well. So until next time, go ahead, get out, find your treasure, and you can say goodbye to the dogs in the background. Sage, hey girl. Oh, she's unenthused. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.